Hello dear Homepedia family. What if your backyard felt like a golden hour courtyard in Andalusia? Warm stucco glowing under string lights, terracotta breathing heat into the evening, the scent of wood-fired pizza drifting over a lively bar, and a grill station humming while friends gather beneath timber beams and wrought iron lanterns. That's the promise of a Hacienda outdoor kitchen built for epic entertaining this fall. And yes, you can design it step by step, from layout and shade to appliances and materials, so it works beautifully when 20, 30, or even 40 people show up hungry and happy. Tonight, we'll show you how to plan flow that feels effortless, carve out zones that keep the chef moving smoothly, and choose textures that look timeless even as your guest list grows. If any moment sparks an idea, tap like, share this with a friend who loves hosting, and drop a comment about your dream outdoor kitchen. We're building this together. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the site and circulation so you never feel jammed when the grill heats up. We'll map the work triangle: grill, sink, and refrigeration. Then layer smart zones so prep, cook, serve, dine, and lounge flow like music. We'll shape shade with a pergola that turns sun into atmosphere and wind into a gentle breeze. We'll get into materials that age gracefully outdoors, lighting that casts warmth without glare, heat that stretches your season, and a serving bar that becomes the social magnet of your yard. When you're ready, like the video, subscribe for more design deep dives, and tell me in the comments what you're cooking first in your Hacienda kitchen. When we talk Hacienda, we're talking sun-softened stucco, red clay tile, arches that frame the sky, dark wood beams, and ironwork that feels hand-forged and storied. These elements aren't trend bait. They're a living language of Spanish colonial revival that settles the mind and sets the mood for long evenings at the table. Use them as your design grammar. Warm walls, terracotta underfoot, curved lines softening corners, and iron that punctuates the rhythm with hardware, lanterns, brackets, and railings. Your outdoor kitchen becomes more than a cooking spot. It becomes a destination, a courtyard stage where people gather without thinking, where conversation floats and food travels the shortest path from flame to feast. Start where every great outdoor kitchen starts, the way people move. Picture a courtyard loop that welcomes guests at the dining table, invites them to linger at the bar, and then naturally guides them to the lounge as food comes off the flame. Your cooking course should be accessible but not a highway. Close enough that the chef can chat, far enough that kids don't dart through the hot zone. To keep the heart of your kitchen efficient, use a classic work triangle, grill, sink, refrigerator, in comfortable proximity so you're not pacing the patio. It's the same logic designers use indoors, and it works brilliantly outside. Keep each leg reasonable and the triangle uninterrupted by seating traffic. You'll feel the difference the first time you're juggling a steak, a sauce, and a salad at once. Once the triangle is set, carve the kitchen into purposeful zones. Let the prep zone live between sink and grill, with generous counter length and knife-safe cutting surfaces. Keep the hot zone clear by placing side burners or a plancha to one side of the main grill. And consider isolating your pizza oven slightly so crowds can watch without blocking the chef. Dedicate a cold zone near the bar with an undercounter fridge and ice well, and tuck trash and compost where cleanup happens, not where guests gather. This zone thinking is incredibly helpful when you host large groups because it prevents line-of-fire bottlenecks and keeps food and conversation moving. Design your enclosure with Hacienda DNA. Build a stucco-finished island with soft, rounded edges. Top it with a honed stone or porcelain slab that resists heat and stains. And dress the fascia with hand-painted talavera tile as a hero accent. Consider an arched niche behind the grill and a low privacy wall that turns your kitchen into a room without a roof. Exposed beams or corbels, iron brackets, and lantern-style sconces add that handcrafted feel. If you already have red clay tile on your roofline, echo it with a shallow clay coping or a terracotta screen wall that breathes. These gestures carry the architecture into the landscape and make the space feel like it's always been there. For comfort and year-round usability, frame your kitchen with shade and shelter. A timber or steel pergola instantly says, "outdoor room." And if you position it with sun and wind in mind, it transforms hot afternoons into dappled retreats and breezy nights into cozy havens. For extra flexibility, a louvered or polycarbonate canopy sheds rain and controls glare, while side screens tame crosswinds without blocking views. Anchor the structure properly to resist gusts, and consider integrated lighting, heaters, and even a ceiling fan if head height allows. These small upgrades convert a beautiful vignette into a four-season stage for entertaining. Let's talk about appliances for epic fall entertaining. A powerful grill is your anchor. Think even heat, solid grates, and reliable ignition, paired with a side burner for sauces or paella. Add a pizza oven if you love crowd-pleasing theater and fast service, and consider a smoker box or a dedicated ceramic cooker for low and slow weekends. A compact under-counter refrigerator near the prep zone saves thousands of steps, while a separate beverage center at the bar keeps the cook line clear. If your outdoor kitchen will function independently from the house, add a deeper sink, filtered water, and concealed storage for dry goods and tools. A pull-out trash, paper towel cubby, and heat-proof resting shelf near the grill round out your pro toolkit. Flooring and counters set the tone, and take the abuse. Terracotta or tumbled stone looks magical in a hacienda scheme, but if freeze-thaw or heavy rain is your reality, consider porcelain pavers with clay-look glazes for old-world soul and new-world durability. For counters, dense stone or outdoor-rated porcelain slabs resist stains and temperature swings, and a leathered or honed finish hides microwear from big parties. Edge profiles should be softened. Hacienda is all about hospitality, and that includes friendly corners at kid height. A slightly thicker edge visually suits the rustic massing of stucco islands, and a raised bar cap can create a natural serve line for platters. Lighting turns good gatherings into great ones. Layer ambient glow from dimmable lanterns with task lights that aim directly at the grill and prep zones. Undercounter and toe kick lighting adds depth and nighttime safety, and a few warm-up lights on palms, olives, or bougainvillea push the room outward. Keep the color temperature warm and consistent so people look and feel their best, and place the brightest sources where the work happens rather than in eyes or lenses. When phones come out for photos, and they will, your scene reads like a film set. The bar is your social engine. Give it a generous overhang so guests can hover without bumping knees, and add a durable, wipe-friendly top that handles citrus, wine, and heat from passing platters. An undercounter refrigerator and ice drawer act like a pit crew, while open shelves for glassware and a shallow niche for mixers keep the show moving. If you love rituals, build a Spanish-style arch that frames a back bar with vintage mirrors, talavera accents, and iron rails. When the bar is beautiful, people naturally gravitate there, which keeps the cook line clear and the party flowing. Seating seals the deal. Keep the dining table a short, intuitive walk from the pass, so dishes arrive hot. Mix a long farmhouse table for shared platters with a few cafe-height two-tops near the bar for conversational spillover. Benches along a stucco garden wall offer casual perches and keep circulation open. In a hacienda courtyard, seating feels gathered rather than scattered. Every chair belongs to a little scene. Use cushions in earthy saffron, pomegranate, indigo, and olive to riff on Mediterranean palettes without leaning too coastal. At night, throw woven blankets over chair backs so late stayers stay comfortable when the temperature dips. Planting is the perfume of place. Lean into drought-tolerant herbs and Mediterranean companions. Rosemary hedges, lavender borders, thyme at the step edges, citrus in glazed pots, bougainvillea climbing a trellis to paint the air with color. These are not just pretty, they're functional. Clip sprigs for the grill, garnish drinks from the garden, and let the scent set memory. In a hacienda kitchen, plants soften masonry and pull the architecture into the landscape, so the whole space feels alive. Sound and scent matter as much as sight. Consider a simple two-zone audio setup, so the bar can pulse while the dining area stays conversational. Add a whisper-quiet exhaust for the pizza oven if it's close to neighbors, and position the grill so prevailing winds carry smoke away from seating. A small wood stack near the oven tells a story before the first pizza lands, and a cedar or mesquite log on the grill perfumes the air with a hint of campfire. These cues are the difference between a backyard and a destination. For fall entertaining, plan a signature service ritual. Maybe it's grill to board, where steaks rest under rosemary, sliced at the pass, then carried to the table family style. Maybe it's 5-minute pizzas, where guests top their own, and you run the oven in batches for a joyful, fast feed. Maybe it's paella night with saffron and chorizo perfuming the courtyard, or a taco bar where the plancha turns out tortillas while the grill kisses carne asada. Build the kitchen so these rituals are easy. Ample landing zones, clear sight lines, and a bar that acts like a stage. Finally, give your kitchen a name. It sounds indulgent, but a named space becomes an identity. La Cocina del Patio, Arroyo Courtyard, Casa de la Noche. A small hand-painted tile plaque near the entry sets the tone before a single plate hits the table. People remember places that feel like characters, and a Hacienda kitchen has character in spades. If you've been picturing terracotta under your feet, lantern light across a carved wood bar, and music folding into the sound of laughter, you're already halfway there. A Hacienda outdoor kitchen isn't about copying a look, it's about hosting with soul. You plan the triangle so cooking feels like choreography, shape zones so guests can drift without colliding, and build a pergola so shade and shelter turn moments into evenings. You choose materials that grow more beautiful over time, center a grill or oven that sparks ritual, and light the courtyard so every face glows. That's how a backyard becomes an epic gathering place, by design. We want to hear what you'll cook first in your new space. Are you team pizza oven or team paella? Will your bar pour sangria with citrus from your own pots? Or a zero-proof rosemary fizz people ask about all night? Tell me in the comments. And if this walkthrough sparked ideas, please like the video and subscribe for more design deep dives. Your Hacienda kitchen is closer than you think, and the most memorable fall gatherings of your life are waiting right outside your back door.